Phoenix has been the worst flying card in Clash Royale for centuries. Actually, the first Clashers ever would talk about how butthole this card is and how it will never be viable. But now it's got a buff. So with this new buff, we might be able to squeeze it into a decent Golem Lumberjack deck and get some value, but there's only one way to find out. So who am I to sit here and not deliver the promise of showing you how nasty the new Phoenix can be? Let's get after it. Okay, so already we're going to start off with a nice positive elixir trade. That's what I like to see. And then we can just go with a nice Night Witch in the back. And then we'll see. We might want to squeeze out a Golem in front immediately, but we'll play this by ear and we'll see what happens. Okay, Magic Archer. Now that, my friend, is what I like to call stinky. So let's go opposite lane and see what we can do about it. Okay, got some skeletons. Very interesting deck that we're up against here. But I don't mind it. I think one big stinky golem push will break through. And you know what? He already used his knight. He used his magic archer. Ew! What a prediction. Okay, I could zap here. I'm just going to zap on that. I don't even care. Okay. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. But we did milk out the Tesla. So it's fine. What we're going to do now, we know he has some good defenses in his deck still. But I'm going to go with the golem in the back. I know I'm up on elixir. And I think I can just butter his biscuit if I get a nice Phoenix here. Okay, very interesting. He goes with the miner. Let's go with the Night Witch in the back. Get some bats cooking up. You can have that little minor chip damage. I'm not worried about it. And the main thing about this push is that he doesn't have his Tesla. If you don't have your Tesla, oh, he does. He just cycles right on back. Okay, never mind. Just tickle me sideways, I guess. Okay, let's see what the Phoenix can do. And let's get a Lumberjack in there. I know he has the Knight, but I don't know if he'll get it down in time. Come on, let's kill that Magic Archer. Nice little delivery. Let's just zap all this cheese. Phoenix gets right on in there. And then do we get an egg out of this or what? How does this work? Okay. And he just destroys it. All right, not too bad. I mean, I'll take all that succulent damage all day, every day, twice on Tuesdays. Only problem is he has Evo Tesla coming up, which I do not like. And he's got some other good cards that I don't want to deal with. So, what are we going to do? Go with the golem in the back. Why? Because then he goes miner. Okay, wait. Grab this. Come on. Come on, bomber. Oh, I actually stink. Okay. Let's hit him with one of these. He absolutely smells. And now we have to use our evolution to our advantage. Because we're going to need this little lumberjack to get some spectacular damage. Same with the Evo Zap. Let's just fly this over. Okay, well that stinks. But you know what? That actually might just produce an egg in the most perfect spot. So I'm fine with that. Okay, that did not produce an egg because it got destroyed. So we're not really showcasing the Phoenix too well. Let's get a nice Evo Zap in there. Oh, let's just rip some arrows here. Oh, no. Oh, no, buddy. What's going on? Is that a Lumberjack? Oh, it is. Okay, I like that. I like that. Let's go, baby. Let's hit him with one of those. Okay, now he has to go in immediately. Yep, there it is. So we just get one bomber shot and then zap. Come on. Nice. And that should do it. Alright, that was a dookie game. I'm not even going to lie. That was absolutely dookie. I don't think the Phoenix did anything, but it was because he happened to have his little Magic Archer and his Tesla with the delivery. Like, he just had a lot of answers. So, oh, Levi Ackerman. Alright, let's just let this simmer for a second. You need another game. Trust me. Stay with me, fellas. We're going to show you the power of the new Phoenix. Because you basically get two Phoenixes for the price of one. And that, my friends, is value. Okay, let's go with a bomber on the back. Nothing wrong with a little bomber. Well, actually, in a lot of scenarios, a bomber is wrong. But in Clash Royale, it's good. Let's go with a Ebarbs over here. Let that sort of clean itself up. And he has a Lumberjack as well with a log. So I'm going to use this little opportunity to go in for a steamy push and milk out his elixir so that the Ebarb on the right takes half the tower. So I'm just realizing, yes, this is a good golem deck, but also just the Ebarbs and Lumberjack are disgusting as well. Alright, let's see what happens here. Okay, he kind of tickles me sideways, but that's okay. So, let's see. Tell me that egg lives. Come on. I stink. I actually stink. I smell really bad. Not even talking about Clash Royale right now. I just do not smell pleasantly. Okay, let's go in with... Let's go bomber in the back. How am I supposed to destroy this guy is the question. Alright, we're going golem in the back. Same lane as that. Because we should just be able to burn right through his musketeer and then destroy him with like Ebarbs or something. He has a giant smelly. I'm just not worried about that. We're going to go Night Witch. That way we get some bats that can fly and destroy the giant smelly. If you didn't know how bats works, that's how it does. And I think this push is kind of cooked, low-key. So let's just... Maybe he spends more elixir here. Yeah, okay, there it is. Okay, and you knew something else was coming. And this is actually still a giant smelly that we're going to have to worry about. But look at the Ebarb on the right. Oh, that's so good. And that is pretty much a dead giant smelly. For all... Okay, wait, hold on. Not quite yet. Let's go with a lumberjack like this. That's a nice little hog that he gets off. But we actually have a nice little counter push on the left as well. Okay, this is not too bad. I'm going to zap this. Nice. Very good. The egg has not done anything yet. But sometimes you don't need it to, you know? Alright, this is going to be a little Night Witch opportunity. We're probably going to need our Evo Lumber here, unfortunately. Holy nutsack, this guy's kind of shredding. Oh my god, where's my stuff going? Wait, Evo Lumber just feasted. Okay, then we go with a quick Phoenix here. He should be kind of pooped on. Why is Golem Beatdown actually... Wait, this is a perfect opportunity to get an egg. This is it. Let's see what it does. Full Phoenix, right there. Awesome. Okay, he has to go hog immediately. Look at that Phoenix absorbing shots, and then he's just done. He's done. He's cooked. All right. I actually liked that. All I want is a little egg to fall down from the sky. And when that egg hatches, it destroys him with a Phoenix up the butt. Is that too much to ask for? I really don't think it is. All right, let's destroy this guy. I'm going to start playing tactically because I've just been kind of goofing around. Let's actually try to get ourselves an elixir advantage and roll that into a big push. All right, you would have a furnace. You would absolutely decide, you know what I want to play today? A furnace. You disgusting little schmuck. Let's just hit him with one of these. All right, so this already sucks. Oh my god, this sucks. Hold on, let's go lumberjack here, Ebarbs here. All right, furnace, go bye-bye, and then we'll destroy his little lumberjack. We're going to get some nice damage on the left, probably, and we also have a nice little push on the right. Go on, Dark Goggins, get away. Okay, and Dark Goggins is just going to feast on me, and he's going to get damage in the lane we don't want him to, so I'll just have to hit a little zap here. So, he has lumberjack, gob giant, furnace. What a small penist person. There's no way he has a hog if you're playing these cards. Let's go with, I'm just going to go golem in the back. I think I have the elixir advantage now. I don't like doing this, but I don't really have a great cycle, so I'm just going to go for it. We're going to make sure he's on the defensive, and he just pulls out a Sparky. So that is what I like to call absolutely ridiculous, but we'll see what we can do here. Let's just get our Phoenix down. Of course, he goes with this furnace. And the Phoenix is getting slowly tickled by those fire spirits, but we'll figure this out. Maybe the Night Witch can do some stuff. I could go arrows here. I think I will. Okay, and then if I just zap... Okay, no, that did nothing. Never mind. Sometimes I think these zaps will actually, like, keep the egg alive. And they never do, because zap stinks. So, we did get some good damage there. Why am I swear I'm playing Mega Knight every single time. Okay. That sucks so bad. And are you kidding me? How do we not kill the Sparky there? What's the decision point there? And then, okay, hold on. We might actually get a connection here. This is ridiculous. Sparky Mega Knight? Like, this is a deck only I would play when I'm playing a Golem beatdown deck with, like, hardly any cards that can handle those. Let's go in for this. I mean, I might just Evo Zap, try to get this egg. No, okay, hold on. I literally can't get Golem damage. How am I supposed to get Golem damage? You either have Evo Mega Knight or a Sparky every single time. That is actually so foul. Let's just destroy this. Arrows coming in, so much value. I knew that was coming, but there's nothing I could do about it. And let's just go for a Golem here. I mean, we have to just hope we somehow burn through his Mega Knight or something, or get zaps down on his Sparky, but this is just not looking good. Yeah, this sucks. Okay. At least he uses his zap early. Okay, the Phoenix is feasting. I'm gonna arrow so I still have zap. Okay. You know what? This Golem's still kind of healthy. Arrows come down again. Let's just go for another Golem. If he goes Sparky, I'll just zap. Okay, I'm gonna absorb one shot actually. and then go Ebarbs, and then hopefully I get this zap down in time. Come on. Oh, that's beautiful. I think that's good game, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, get out of here, you disgusting little schmuck. With your hardest of hard counters, we just tickle your bum cheeks anyway, because there's nothing you can do about my tactical brain. There's nothing you can do. Alright, well, I've come to the conclusion that that deck sucks balls. So instead, I have a little golem log bait with a phoenix in there. And I have a slightly different strategy for how I'm planning to get value out of this phoenix. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, of course we don't have phoenix in hand, so I'm gonna have to wait a second. Let's go ball breakers over there. So what you want to do is go phoenix first and let it die, and then you go something else that tanks for the egg, and then the egg comes back and destroys. Obviously that's never going to work for us because they're going to defend the egg, but on the off chance that it does, we get an entire phoenix for free. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, this guy obviously is playing golem beatdown. He has a very small penis, and my deck is completely outmatched because he has an actual golem beatdown. What is happening? I am playing Mega Knight and Sparky every single time, and he has barbs there. Are you kidding, buddy? Is this a joke? If it is, just let me know, because then at least I'll prepare differently next time. Okay, so I think this Sparky is just going to destroy me. I have to go Phoenix here. I don't know what else to do. Alright, let's go wall breakers. Hopefully that kites somehow. Keep following. Okay, Phoenix came back over. That was actually huge. Kind of like my weenie. And then we'll go with a little Goblin Wang here. Okay, can we actually defend this stuff, or are we just going to sit there getting absolutely fiddled? What a disgusting schmuck. I mean, I can't believe this. The amount of times that... Oh, he loves it. He's so happy. All right, you want to play some Clash Royale? Let's play some Clash Royale. Go with your Sparky in the back, you disgusting little wanker. Let's go for a dart right here. All right, we might actually get the egg there. I think we will. Oh no, that's so sad. But look at the dart. Oh my god, that gets me a little bit excited. I have to go with the defensive barrel. My deck is so bad right now. But I just need you, my friend, to go in with the Sparky. Okay, there it is. So Sparky, he might have a Mega Knight still. He has Barb, so I'm going to hold on to Fireball for that. Let's go Phoenix in the back. This is just ridiculous because now I'm going same lane as a Sparky player. So how am I ever going to get damage, you might ask? The answer is we don't know. I think I missed the Knight, which sucks. Yep, that sucks. Let's go with the cannon here. That should absorb the shot from the Sparky, and then we go with the quick Goblin Wang. And if we kill that wizard, we get a free egg. Okay, finally we get an egg that actually will do something. That's what I'm talking about. And then we go in for this, and let's see what he has. I'm just going to go Ball Breakers. This is a nice little push here. I just don't think you have anything. Oh, he shat his pants. Oh, no, buddy. Did you just get absolutely pooped on after having such a hard counter? Is that what just happened? There's a reason you're at 15,000 trophies. It's because you stink. Okay, get out of here, you disgusting little schmuck. Alright, well, I have now... Well, not sure where I started, but now I'm at 15,000 trophies. I think Phoenix is the worst card in the game. This is what I think happened. I think Phoenix was better before they made the egg better. Because now that you think the egg's going to get value, it tricks you into placing this 4 elixir card that is absolutely worthless. And that is, it's basically like a little trap. And it's just never going to get value in the history of the universe. It is the worst card in the game. Get out of here, please, Phoenix. You stink. Alright, so obviously I'm getting absolutely butt munched here because we're playing against Mega Knight for the 50th time in this losing streak. Let's go Berserker here to absorb his little shot, and hopefully we can win, but this is already a hard counter, and we'll see what happens. And oh, nice, he just happens to have a Tesla as well. So I have Piglets, and he has Mega Knight and Tesla to defend those. This is going to be fun, don't you think? Okay, we actually do get some great damage on the left side, so I will take that. Now that I know he has Hog, we can defend it a little bit better, but not looking too good for us, all things considered. Let's go for a Miner. This guy sucks, and we should be able to destroy him. And his clan is 2v2 pros. I guarantee you this guy is not a 2v2 pro at all. Let's go for a Fireball here. Let's get in his head, and let's see if he goes Hog, because I think he will. Or Mega Knight in the back. Oh my god. Never would have thought he'd do that. Never would have predicted that so obviously. Okay. So, he has Mega Knight. Let's just go 3 Musk. See where he Mega Knights. Okay, interesting early Tesla. It's going to work, though. That's a decent play for him. So he has Evo Tesla as well. He probably goes Mega Knight here. Okay. Yeah, no, this just stinks. This just stinks. Go Ice Golem like this. Let's just go for a little play. I don't really care about the damage that Fire Clapper might get. Come on, Berserker. Wait, get on in there. Oh, that's going to be big damage, I think. Oh, yeah, we'll take that. Okay. And the Fire Clapper doesn't matter because it's on the wrong side. Now, let's just milk out his Evo Tesla. He thinks it's a good play, but it's actually exactly what I want because now he doesn't have it for the next round. Let's go for a Fireball here. Chip that down. Oh, and the Piglet gets a little smackaroony. I love that. Very nice. Miner here, and let's just keep getting in this guy's head because he stinks. Split our little 3 Musk. Now we have our Evos coming up, which is good. Evo Cannon is just pretty useless in this deck. And do you actually have a rocket? Like, my question for you, my friend, is would you like any more hard counters, or is 5 of them enough? Would you like any more is my main question. Alright, so I'm going to go with this here. Okay, that was actually fantastic. We're going to also get the Phoenix back. Let's try to milk out another rocket. And the moment he rockets, I go with my pigs here. There it is. Yeah, you disgusting little schmuck. What an idiot. What an idiot. You just got baited into absolutely losing the game. You can Mega Knight, doesn't matter. Thank you. Bye-bye. You stink. Alright, fellas. Check out sweatyclash.com. Use code SWEATY and spend all the money on your mommy's credit card. But sweatyclash.com just dropped some new shirts and a new style hoodie. So check that out. I'm packing all the orders myself. There might even have been an ad in this game that I slip in. But anyway, later, fellas.